everyone to the finale of the in-season tournament here in Iris Gillette Cup Series at Lime Rock. This is your final two. Reagan for Team Penske, number 32, spoiling the car shop, who's starting in P4 today, and William in the Sun Energy 1, number 9. Starting on the pole, I believe. Right? I'm pretty sure it's the pole. Yes, it is the pole. In P2 is Kevin in the Logitech, number 29. Reagan is P3, sorry. P4 is RB. He is a no-show. The 46 will not be showing up today, which in turn leaves Grimmy inheriting P4, the number 88 jockey car, New Zealand-wise. I'm pretty sure he's not New Zealandy. I don't know how to, whatever. P6, but now it's P5, the American Red Cross, number 22, Senator for Team Penske. This is, I think it's like third or fourth start that he's qualified for. He's qualified for a number of others, but he's made this one some significant improvement, especially starting this early on. There you have Sheets, who was just shy of a win a week or two ago, and Sheets is looking to complete it here. After that is Isaac, who is in P9. The GoFundMe I'm Poor car. Ever since this team owner left the league, yes, Cup, a season 1 driver, left the league. So he's down to nothing, I guess. And then the 56. P10 is Jan, the Circle K. When have we not seen him drive this car? And then in last, which is P11, is the automatic number 2 of Vex for Team Penske. That is yours starting lineup. They can go whenever they're ready. Whenever they're ready. Whenever they're ready. And they're off. So 100 laps in total. I'm not quite sure of the stages. Let me take a look at the event. 20:27:53. There are no TV cameras here, so this will be very interesting to look at. You're mainly going to be looking at roof, rear, or chase cameras. We will not be able to see everyone for sure. So if you do wreck, speak up. Especially if it's spread out. Choose code in green will be this time. We're ready for some racing, guys. On the double up and down the front through the restart zone, coming to down the bridge. And we're raring for some green flag racing. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time for some great racing to get underway. As we come to the green flag, Reagan almost shooting at 3 already, making Kevin a bit loose, gonna have a bad restart. But here we go, we're green here in Lime Rock. William with a great start. It's up to Reagan and William for the in-season tournament. William with a great start to push through to the lead. Big checkups back here to squad, and look at these guys. Jan, Vex, and Sheets. Sheets fall back in many positions to start. Reagan takes the lead from William. Looking at Jan's cam. The Jan cam spikes up Isaac for the position, but there goes Vex to take it away on his teammate Senator. Gotta be careful on these tire barriers. There goes Vex on a ricochet on his own teammate. 1 car, no yellows. Thankfully, it is the start of the first stage, so there's a lot of time to rebound. Oh, for contact, more than 3 wide through the grass. Keeps it straight for now. Looking at Senator up to P4 from P6. There's Brack to the side to join us. Reagan and Williams side by side for the lead to come into one. There goes Kevin through it all. Kevin swoops for a 2 for 1. Reagan bumps William for second place. Senator, his teammates right there along with him. Trying to go for a 2-fer. Team Penske holds 2 and 3. Kevin for Team Wasey holds the leading position. William, the in-season tournament hopeful, is looking forward to passing Reagan for good. But Reagan a little fast during practice, among others like Kevin and William. And it looks like that the practice of him where he skipped out on school for Thursday just to practice for this. I guess paying it off for him, looking for his first win under the belt of Penske. Kevin's turning gear is definitely very efficient, as we've seen so far. More efficient than Reagan's, almost. Kevin always gets a slight edge out, but it looks like Reagan might this time hit the wall. Dead even out of the S's. Coming on the uphill. Let's William by for now. Oh, there goes William. I guess that was a good move. Reagan holds on to second after a big set by the 9. Senator reclaims top 3. There goes Senator around. No. That is 2 and 1. Lap. That is not a 3 or 4. A lot of spinning and a lot of separation by now. But these leaders here, these top 2, big battles. Williams falling down all the way to P7 after that spin. Senator right in front of him, P6. Reagan swoops through the pass of the lead. 3, 4, and 5 are gaining slowly on them. Kevin taking a deep inside line here. Isaac, what speed he's showing right now. Catch up to the leaders. What a move by Kevin, sending Reagan into the grass. Reagan bumps the wall, strategic. I think he's going to try to survive more than anything to keep his position. And if he gets up there again, he's going to go for it again. Here he comes, big send. 32, looking for it again. The bump and the run! Side by side again! Constantly going from bumper to bumper to side by side. From front to rear. Side to side. This battle is going on strong for 5 laps. I don't really see this much action at a road course. But with top caliber drivers like these, and a high-speed road course such as Lime Rock Park, pretty fun to see them go right around. And we're going out to the inside, outside. Kevin holding on to this lead now, leading the most laps of the race. Vax is 30 seconds behind the leader right now. I think he spun out more than once. Oh, 2 cars. That was Reagan around with Senator, I presume. Reagan survived long enough to not be too affected by spinning out. And now we'll see. Let's see. I think we just open the pits up. Well, let's open the pits. Pits are open this time for any takers. If there are. So far, no pit light buttons are on. And we're gonna double up. Opting not to pit. We'll be going green this time. And going down the hill. Reagan and Senator have the outside, Kevin and Sheets on the inside. Let's see what these folks got. Here we go. That was through turn one. Reagan and Kevin side by side. Pack still yet to be filtered. Oh, there goes Vex again, just spinning a little bit there. Reagan and Kevin side by side, and there goes Kevin with a switchback. This top two's mainly been these two all night long so far. 8 laps in on the Hunter this entire race. Drift's already DNFs, wow. There goes Sheets for second. Ring on the switch. Look at the 32's rear camera. In P2. Caution out again. I believe William and, well, I guess 4 cars, I guess. Pits are open this time. I'm gonna go grab a drink. That will for sure be back by the time that they're done. We are back. A little bit of bad blood already. Come on, catch up. Here we go. Vexit not getting a good start off. Slows down the entire outside line. Kevin says, Reagan says it indeed. Kevin in the grass. We're just back into P3. Oh, sorry! Caution! How is it so? What did they say? Oh my God! How? How does that? What? How does that even happen? We're staying green, okay? Reagan remains the leader. William remains P2. Top two for the in-season tournament. Looking at the battle for P2. Oh, swirly. William attempts to switch back, couldn't get it done. All right, Ray William. Getting scrolly still. Losing grounds, lap 29. Oh, there goes Kevin! Around he goes into the tires, back on the track. What the hell? Caution. Caution's out. That's 4 cars. That's 4 cars. It's a yellow. Can anyone hear me? Thank you. This will be interesting with Penske all bunched up together. Will they go on the same line? Let's see. They will. Coming to the restart zone again. 10 laps, or 7 laps to go in stage 1. Here we go. Great start on the inside. Whoa! Ray with a great start. There goes William around. around into traffic. Here comes Kevin, trying to break through these pesky guys who are one. Oh, Reagan goes around and oh shit! There he goes. Senator stays alive. Mike kicked the lead there. What in the world just happened? Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Senator, Yellow's out. Please. It's okay, Senator. It's okay, buddy. And we're already doubling up, it seems like. As Scrummy's up to P3 here after getting a horrible restart to the pass. Reagan down to last, but his consistency is definitely going to bring him back up here, hopefully. Who knows? But for now, Senator holds the lead. Kevin up to P2. The Vex in P3 is one of his highest running positions this season. I say one of. So it's one of most. And looking for the bridge. And on to the restart. Here we go. Dead even start all around. Let's see what happens come this turn 1. 22 leads. Clear for it. You'll have to block this inside. Great start by this 22 here. Able to clear the rest of the pack. There goes William around again. Not a good look for the in-season tournament hopeful. There goes Sheets around his oh my, 2 cars already to start. Vex has fallen down to the back of the pack. It's Senator versus Kevin. Kevin with a great pass for the lead. Here comes Isaac from the top 3, his highest running position today. Can he take second away or even the lead? There goes Kevin! Isaac in a second, there goes Senator! Isaac takes the lead in a singular lap. Grimmy passes. And Senator will reconvene with his teammate Reagan, who's already up to the top 5. With his teammate Vex right there behind him. And a caution is out. On board of the 22 as we come to the restart here. Switches to the 32. In row 3. Or row 2. Yeah, row 3. Side by side with his teammate Vex. Now on the restart. Here we go. Oh, we're slowly already. What? Wild start. Shoving his teammate out of line. We're green. What a move by Reagan, 5 wide! Two cars already reeking about William and Kevin. Reagan battling for the lead with Jan up to the lead. What a move by Jan to keep it straight for this lead. Pretty sure it was a part of that 5 wide coming into 1. Almost hits the tires into the wall with Reagan as well. Jan clears himself. Pushed by Senator. 3 wide for this lead. 2 Team Penske drivers and a DRC driver. Red and pink and orange. Battling it off this top 3. Here comes Sheets. Senator trying to defend his position. Swerving around. I believe Senator got a piece of his run. Reagan, what a pass! What a move! To second place! Oh my goodness, it's amazing racing for the leading of Sheets down. What is going on? This racing, oh, there goes Senator! Why between teammates? And all of them are sent back. 4th, 5th, and 7th. Looking at your in-season tournament. Oh, there goes Senator. Oh, that's 3, that's 4. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a yellow, is it not? There goes Vex with him too. There goes Reagan. That's gotta be a yellow. I'm calling it. That is 3 spinning on it in 1 turn plus more. Yellow, 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 yellow. Are we not calling a yellow, guys? Hello? I mean, I guess this is a for me, I guess. It's Sheets and Jen for the lead, I guess. That should have been a caution, I'm telling you. There goes Sheets. Williams slow to go off, and that's going to end stage 1. Isaac wins stage 1. We'll be right back as the pit cycle hits. And we are back and ready to go green again. It is Isaac and Jan on the front row. Remy Sheets on the second row. William and Sutter on the third. Reagan and Kevin on the fourth. And Vexalon on the fifth. Here we go, guys. We're going green again. I'm looking at the leader of this IST. We're going to hit us on board. Coming into one. There goes William around. Oh, shoot! What a wreck! Involving both of the in-season tournament drivers. Remember, they don't have to win. They just have to finish ahead of one another. And Senator is still alive for this thing. Up to P3, filing for P2 with Jan. He's clear for it. And it's yellow, I suppose. 3 cars, yes. Coming off this hill, ready for another restart. Senator and Kevin, they have the front row. Jan and Isaac, second row. Vex and Reagan, third row. Fourth row, Sheets and William. After that, it's going to be all at the back. Here we go. Looking at Williams on board to start again. Senator, the lead down to the back. Jan way in the grass. Senator to push through here. What a move! What a move! What do you win? Oh my gosh! There goes Jan into William. He was able to save it. Jan flipped back there. No one else collected. Side by side for second place. Trying to catch up to Senator. A breakout driver tonight. Team Penske's been looking very strong today. Reagan running mostly up front, Vex having flashes, and Senator with an amazing move to capitalize the lead. With Kevin on Williams' tail. He currently leads the instant tournament right now. There goes Kevin! Won't collect for anyone, I don't believe. And now his task is back on catching up to Senator. Focusing on no one else behind him. We're going to leave you to our first turn-up of the night.
And we're back with it. Jan's on board right now, currently battling for P6. Looking at William, his job has definitely gotten a lot shorter to do. He's caught up to Senator. Still a long way to go. But he's gaining. Here he comes. Within half a second, yes. Coming into turn one, he's in striking distance, just barely out of it. Here he comes on the inside. Under the block. Oh, whoa! That is not what's going to make William like you. William is very aggressive and will not hesitate to blow you off the track. I know, I've raced them, and I've seen him do it multiple times. Here he comes again. on a wider line. And it proved helpful. And on the pass will be done. Oh! Senator having to back off. William giving him the pressure as he seals the lead from Team Penske. The gap from third to fourth is 11 seconds. Yeah, they never call the yellow. Even though 3-4 cars spun out. Center is starting to gain on William again. Center's catching back up to William. It's back to being a battle for lead. Whoa! Big move. Try to secure the lead over William. Wanting the first D1 road course win for Team Penske right here. And what a pass it was. Clear for the lead. Williams dangerous on the switchbacks, though. Not going to work yet this time. Gaining on the outside. Senator pulling away. Here comes William! Unable to clear it. William backs off. Intense battle, I guess, always between a Chevrolet and Penske. There goes Senator around! Collects others! That's not going to be a caution, though, I'm sure of it. With the way this has been called. exit, Jan around. Able to keep their position and keep on the battle. I believe yellow waves? Okay, I don't know. Should have been called like 6 laps ago, but better late than never. No red lights. Let's see who comes that pit road first. And so is Senator out first. With Sheets, Kevin, Reagan. Oh no, sorry, Grimmy, Kevin, Reagan, Sheets, Vex, and Isaac. Senator chooses the inside. His teammate Vex chooses to follow, but not Reagan. Let's see how this will go. Looking at Reagan's onboard. Come this restart, here we go. Big move, big sense. Here comes Reagan on the deep inside. There goes William again. Another spit out on this section of the track for him. Two by two for the S's. Reagan in the battle slowly with Grimmy now. Let's take a look at this as he gains. Senator pulls ahead with Kevin too. Senator now battling for the lead. But Grimmy is pulling away. Kevin in tow. Kevin and Team Penske sandwich coming through the bridge. There goes Kevin! Then collects others. That might be a yellow. I don't know. I didn't see it. But here comes Senator for the pass on the lead! Over Grimmy, here comes Reagan to fall. Yep, that's yellow. Never mind. Go. Looking at Reagan's on board on this restart again. Looking at Williams on board, I mean. Here we go. Beck squeezes his way into the top 5. Senator again up there, taking control. There goes Grimmy, clearing out by Vex. I was not able to get the best view of that, but what a... not sure if that was clean or not, but whatever. I'll figure it out post-race, I guess. Vex in the battle for the top 3 with William. Isaac gaining. Yellow's out again. With just 3 laps to go on the stage. William doing though. Noah Williams on board in the top 3 here. Pits are closed. We have a 2-lap shootout. for the end of this stage. See where 3 laps are. On Reagan's on board for this restart. Whoever's the farthest back between these two is he's the guys we're watching. For this restart at least. Oh, 8 to go? Sorry, 8 to go, 8 to go, 8 to go. 8 laps to go. Here we go. All the restarts. Reagan is under gray centers, but I don't know if Senator needs to. Reagan has to, though. Gonna split it. Jan, what a move! Reagan taking them all piece by piece, trying to get up to William. Senator holds on to the lead. In the battle with Pete through Jan. Now clear. On the eyes of William. William now in the Penske sandwich. Senator has been pulling away like crazy. There goes Reagan! Around he goes, back onto the track. He almost flipped. He went airborne. Isaac saved him from flipping around. Now looking at William, trying to get the Senator. None behind him. Senator into the wall. Senator in the wall again. Allowing William to catch up fast. Here he comes. Senator making a lot of mistakes right now. Did he want him to get closer? Wanting him to reel in? So close hitting the wall, these two. Here we go. Coming to turn 1 again. Senator loves these sets. Now on the wrong side of it. As William is clear for the lead. There he goes. Whoa! Side by side again. And Senator clear again. A formidable road course racer right now. Home of Lime Rock. Senator looking to lead the most laps soon. Leader of Senator, second is William. Up in P3 is Jan. Or not Jan anymore, sorry, it's Kevin. Jan under fire for pulling out and calling it lag. Reagan, you gotta clip that one, please.
I might just clip that. And Reagan once again last for the stage. He's going to need a big stage 3 here in order to come out on top of this season's tender and win the $10 Robux gift card. we're back here. 3 laps to go in stage 2. Looking at Reagan's on board. This could be his last chance to secure a good finish for this stage. He's been strong all day. It's the wrecks he's got into. And here we go. Green again. 3 laps to go. Reagan through the roof. Into the top 5, already looking at Isaac. Senator remains the leader. Stays ahead for now. Has countless top drivers right behind him of the calibers, such as Kevin and Chase. Let's go ahead and look here. Reagan and Isaac in the battle here. Senator trying to salvage that lead right now, side by side. With Jan. Kevin trying to push. And Jan pulls ahead. Senator gets past for the first time in a long while. And I could not pick my chain. This is bad. Never mind, I fixed it. Williams strokes that lead. Kevin and Senator right beside him. And Jan right on his tail. With Reagan in tow after he passed Isaac. It is nowhere near over for the stage. Reagan just needs to survive to get a top 5. Whoa, Jan some squirrely moves. Oh, there they go! William around. Whoa, this killed Vex. He just pulled out and killed Vex, trying to kill William. Reagan, I mean. But Reagan will pull ahead of William this time. And we are dead even for this tournament. It all comes down to stage 3. This race is far from over. Around 30-40 laps to go for the race. Pits are open this time. Things are looking up for the 32. I'll be right back. And we are back looking at Reagan's on board. William jumps ahead on the pit cycle. Looking to see what's going to happen here. On the restart, here we go.
Reagan falling back, but quick to regain some spots on this set here. Oh, they're swirling, they're spinning, there goes Jan, there goes... Oh! That's like 4 cars involved right there. And we are under caution again. Back on the restart with Reagan again. 3 wide. 3 by 3. Going into 1. Reagan, big moves, looking to clear for the lead, and he does. 3 wide behind him. Kevin on the side-by-side. It's extremely difficult to tell who's going to win this race. There has not been a set dominator today. Closest has been William and Senator all day. Kevin clear for the lead. He's won at every road course so far this year. Can he do it again? Reagan has some work to do to catch up to Kevin here, but it's working slowly but surely. He's got William on his tail, though. He's gaining this slowly as well. Here we go. Battle for the tournament continues. Here we go. Side by side. Senator right there with him. Will he push Reagan? Will he help William? William jumps out ahead. Senator right there to help Reagan get some speed out of this corner. Senator was great on sense. He could guide Reagan here. What'll do? Gaining on William now. Here comes Reagan. Looking to make it side by side. He's gonna push William. Not gonna go for a pass. At least not yet. Looking to carry his speed through the bridge. Here he goes on the pass, and it's cleared clean. What a move by the 32. Up to P2, now looking at Kevin for the lead. Long way to go. Reagan like a bullet train, he's getting crazy on Kevin right now. Here comes Reagan on Kevin now. What is this speed? No, there goes Reagan. Saves it. It's gonna keep his position. No, gonna lose one. Gonna lose two, baby. Keeps it. Now it's a lot more work to do. Reagan already gaining on his teammates under her. Lost about 3 seconds on that spit out. Now focus on regaining that time. There goes Senator! Does not collect anybody else. No, he does! Collects sheets. Reagan veers his head back into the top three. He's gonna pass William and Kevin to win this race. Keeps it alive. William to the lead over Kevin. Reagan skating on Kevin. Has some good speed. There, oh, let's do the 2 in-season tournament. Spins again. Reagan absolutely frustrated. Takes the corner wide. Looking at this battle now between Vex and Isaac. P6. Centers the Vex 2. William around again. And comes to the pits. Reagan goes ahead. He can go for a while longer. Thing is, does he want to go in earlier and barely make it to the end? Or does he want to pit later and have enough to push all the way through? Pit strategy is very confusing at tracks like these. You never know where it's going to take you. Oh, Jan around! And Reagan comes into the pits. She's not in yet. She's up to P2. A good stop here could be the difference between victory and defeat between these two. Jan, bad boy. You still should have taken a bit of time. Lift for 3 seconds, pal. At least 3 seconds, pal. I'm not seeing any lifted, pal. Oh, okay. And he just caused a wreck. What a wow! Reagan, what avoidance! Reagan's ahead right now. Never mind. He spun out again. With Jan, oh! William almost got a piece of Jan. Thankful not to get into it. And the yellow is out. We'll be back again.
On the pit cycle, let's see what happens here. Vex has the red lights. Senator got spun around. Senator respawns, runs out. And Reagan, what a move to the lead. This could be the final stint for the end of this race. It's been Team Penske up near the front all day, with Kevin, William, among others. It's time to see what's going to happen here. Reagan holds the lead. The in-season tournament is held by 1 and 2. Coming to the choose cone at the end of the hill. Right at the top of the hill here. .32 chooses the inside. It's a good Sendy line. 88 in tow on the outside. William and Isaac have the second row, third row, Kevin and Senator. After that, it's Sheets, Jen, and tow is Vex. Here we go, we're green again. Down into one here. 4 wide, 5 wide. Here comes Kevin. What a move. Isaac taking advantage of Kevin's move. Quick work. Here it comes on Kevin. Oh! That might be a yellow here. That was like 3 cars right there. Reagan passing for Kevin. William right there in tow. William not taking his eyes off that 32. But may have to now. Reagan clear for the lead. Take a look at his rear. Needs to keep it straight and stay ahead of Kevin. Here he comes! Look at charge that man! Oh wait, never mind, it's yellow. Bruh. Now as you come to the restart zone again soon here, Reagan opts for the outs for the inside again. It worked for him last time. Holy lag. And coming on to the restart, let's take a look at Williams on board. Reagan calls it a jump. Williams passes him. There goes Sheets.
Reagan loses some ground. Whoa! Whoa, where did Reagan come from? He just passed them all. What a move, and it's Team Penske in the middle. All three. It's rare to see them all together, and it's especially rare for a road course to see it. Oh, we got spinning Kevin Brown. Williams shoves Vex out of the way. Does not want anything up his sleeve. Entirely focused on Reagan, who goes around. There goes Reagan. Unable to save it at all. Loses time detrimentally. Going to need a yellow now. Around, Vex to the lead. And yellow waves. It's the yellow Reagan wanted. Pits are open this time. Let's see what happens. We're back on this restart now as we are running to green. We're green here. William and Reagan are side by side as we come to the green flag. What a move! Clear for second. Looking to Isaac for the race lead. Coming to 16 laps to go in this race. There goes Grimmy! There goes Senator along with him. Teammates are gone. William and Reagan are what remains. With Isaac ahead. On Reagan's onboard, looking at his rear camera. William falls behind and hitting the walls. This race has been nothing short of excitement for the in-season tournament between these two. It's been amazing racing. They have never been so close. They have not been too far away from each other, I'll say.
Here comes William again. And he's clear for the lead. Looking for defense. What can Reagan do to hold him off for 15 laps? Isaac side by side. Isaac side by side. William passes Isaac on William on Reagan now. Eyes on Reagan. Reagan leads us to 15 to go. William holds on, gaining exponentially on this 32 car. Stays ahead for now. Staying ahead as we take you to another turn it up. We're back. It's hard to tell if Williams gaining or losing here. Squally off the turn. Ooh, keeps it away. From those tire errors that it's collected so many people before. William definitely gaining here. He comes on Reagan within striking distance. Not there yet. William is definitely reeling in that 32 car. William has been short of wins so many times. Will he be short again? Or will he finally get the job done and with it take a $10 Robux gift card with him? 2 laps from 10 to go. William is in within striking distance on this turn 1. Reagan goes way low, anticipating for it. Here we go. Reagan overdid it.
But William can't connect. Loses a bunch of time. Reagan holds on for now. Pulling through. Reagan has gotten a lot more consistent on these closing laps. Not making any mistakes if there are any. This top two are, mind you folks, the in-season tournament finale between Reagan and William. A $10 Robux gift card is at stake. Number 8 seed Reagan versus number 3 seed Chase, or William. Reagan can come home with the third win for Penske this season. Or William can come home with this first of the year. And his first of the season. Oh, no, sorry, his second of the season. William reeling him in again slowly. Trying to go for a charge. Nowhere near as close as he was last time around. 8 laps to go. Reagan keeps it well. William keeps it straighter. Does gain a little bit. This battling has been intensive these past 10 laps as we've been watching. William horns the wall. Losing time. There's not a ton of time left. Reagan squirrely off that turn. Gonna keep it straight though. He does not want to spit out or hear the word caution. If any of those happens, that will not be good for him. They've been on a near standstill, half a second behind. Williams reeling in though. Williams been on the cusp of reeling in. Nowhere near these two. Seven laps to go here in Lime Rock. The Pez 300. Oh, Williams getting a much better run here. Not a pass yet, but definitely a lot of progress. Closing the gap. But Reagan to pull away again. Unfound speed for this 32 car. These two have been battered by wrecks all day long, and now they find themselves up here in the battle for the lead. Coming to 6 to go. Oh, here goes William! Reagan's in the pits. That may have been the smart thing to do. William will not have enough space at the end whatsoever. He may have just hopped over him. Race is not over. He's in a splash and go.
It's splash and go for that 32. This number 9 will have to come in too if he wants to make it to the end. Fuel is going to be a factor. We knew it all along. We were just waiting for it to happen. Reagan only lost one position or two to Kevin and Isaac. They too have not pitted. William may have messed himself here. We don't have the fuel here of this 9 car. It's about 150 drop off. He cannot make it to the end. 150 to 180 to 200 drop off. He's already lost 100. This half lap alone. Loses 200 that lap. Yeah, he's definitely not going to make it here. Doesn't look like he's coasting it either. He's pushing. I think he's trying to create a buffer. It's a 23-second gap. I mean, wow, man. William might have it here. William would need to spit out and pit for Reagan and Kevin to battle out here. Williams in the pits. We're looking at Reagan now. He's past Kevin. Can Reagan complete it and get ahead? William jumps out. Reagan jumps ahead. Here comes William. This battle is nowhere near over. 3 laps to go. Reagan applying the pressure. Clear for now. It is a 3-car battle for this race lead. Reagan's pulling away. Looking at Williams on board. Can Reagan do it? Coming in 2 to go. Reagan played his cards right. He just needs to keep it straight. And stay ahead. Kevin passes William. Look at that, Kevin's on board now. Reagan has pulled away exponentially. 1.1 seconds ahead. 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag. Oh, Kevin's gaining. Oh, Kevin's gaining. What was once the William and Reagan show, come the Kevin and Reagan show. Kevin is gaining. The fans are on their feet. Kevin hits the wall. Kevin has only one. Oh, what a move! William passes through. Back to William and Reagan. Will there be a caution? Whoa! Reagan around!
No, that couldn't have been it. That was a yellow. Was it not a yellow? No way. Williams just ignoring the ball now. He's the one hosting this. Golly, bro. Yeah, Williams gonna win for now, but that might not be the case for post race. Alpha 4, William unofficially wins this race. I mean, I would have called it, but you know, they haven't listened to me all day.
Well,
Exactly.
No,
Hold on, everyone shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Everyone shut up. No, I'm gonna shut up. 1 second. You're the owner. You're not racing. I'll let you have final call because it's not biased. Race over or redo?
Well,
They said that he flipped and that he didn't land on his wheels.
All right, hold on, everyone. Let him make it. Let him make the call, please.
putting into account Vex flip, collected others.
But here's the thing, though, Vex, we were calling 4 cup here. We were calling 4 cup. Chili, shut up, Chili. Please, Lily, shut up. We were calling 4 cup cars all raced. That was only 2 cars. She came having flipped earlier and didn't land it, and we didn't call the caution. Just pointing that out. But you failed, though. That's still.
Yes, but
At some point.
yes, but on super speedways is the only place where we don't call flips that are not saved cautions.
There's 4 total cars. There's only 2 total cars. And Vex is 2 laps down. Why do you believe a dude who's 2 laps down?
In the rule book, inside of the rule book, when use calls a caution for either a 2-car wreck or
I
flip,
hope you know, dude, no one called a caution. Walla in the lead, by the way. You were not the lead. You were 2 laps down, Vex. You were 2 down. Anyway, but here's the thing, though. I also said this. Walla called a caution. Not me.
yeah, Walla called it, right?
Because he doesn't know the fucking rules.
Dude, even he knew it was a caution. Even he knew.
But it doesn't
The
matter.
game owner himself knew it was a yellow.
It's already the game owner who fucking picked out because we didn't have enough time.
Dude,
Alright, if we all redoing it, he's still 2 laps down, by the way. Just wanna point that.
dude, this is... How about we... Is Wallace still here? Let him decide it. Was he still here?
No, Waller's gone. Waller did. Yes. Okay, fuck. Oh. I didn't even know about that.
What?
Because of the, whatchamacallit. Because of the Martinsville bullshit with Chris.
Yeah? What about that?
And you ban redos, but I don't care. I tried officiating it as close as I possibly could, and it's kind of hard that you have me muted. It's kind of hard to relay the information. So, I don't know.
Okay, so I was watching the stream, so like I don't know what the rule is. Can someone explain this to me?
We were doing 4 cars per lap. If the leader crossed the line, the cars we set because we couldn't go 1 lap.
Yeah. 4 cars wrecked that lap.
No, we only had 2. We had
Okay,
Vex,
but hold on, hang on. So Vex flipped.
and then someone else
seen,
spun out.
Reagan spun out.
And that's it. That
And
was too
wait,
close.
on the how many cars started the race?
I think 10. I want to say 10.
And how many did it get down to?
8. But we still kept it.
That's half the field!
Because someone
I feel like-
missed the final stage. We started stage 3 with 9. And we all agreed on
like-
4 cars.
No, I know. So what I think should have happened was, with there being 10 cars, then you start off with 4. If 2 cars were to leave, you should go down to 2 car cautions. But that's just me.
Listen,
But here's
as
thing,
per the
though,
rule
here's
book,
thing, though. Alright.
as
Go,
per the
you
rule
shall
book, as per the rule book, it says a flip or cars wrecking emits a caution.
But here's the thing, though. So many people flipped throughout that green flag run and nothing happened. Just want to point that out.
Yes, and they led to yellows.
No, they didn't. We had a fucking 30 lap run. We didn't have yellows.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Vex, what do you want to say, bro? Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, say it quick and then let you make
Vex, what?
Yo, all right. Yo, pretty much. I think it. Also, by the way, Chase, you're a dumbass. I was the lead lap before I flipped.
You weren't, bro.
You lapped me after I flipped.
I already lapped you before that. But
I passed you again because you went into pit road. You fucking retard. Anyways, I feel like it should have been a yellow the second I flipped. But
Yo,
I mean,
can you look in DMs quick, please?
I'm not doing calls, okay? Look, alright. Following my rules, and in accordance to what happened with about half of the field wrecking on that second to last lap,
I have the field wreck. Only 2 for whatever.
3 to 4 wrecked.
Who wrecked?
Vex flipped, collected another, and Reagan spun out. That is 3.
Reagan spun out on the lap prior.
No, Reagan spun out after they said Vex flipped.
Yes. Which was the same lap.
He spun out behind me. Okay, I'm thinking about the other one. My bad.
Yes. So in accordance to that, it is overtime.
Okay. I won't get
Maintain your positions.
Yo, do you think I can hop on and like?
Yeah, we're fucked.
You think I can hop on and help you quick?
What?
I won't get the free respawn.
Do you think I can hop on and help you quick for this?
I'm good. I got this.
Okay.
We are under overtime. After the last lap kind of deal. Do what you need to do. Get back in the game. Spot your cars. As we wait, let's take a look at the fastest lap. It is Senator on the fastest lap with a 58.196. With Sheets second fastest, 58.246. Reagan. Sorry, William, 58.379. Reagan,
58.429. And everyone else is just, yeah. As we wait for everyone to come to the pit lane to line up, we'll be right back for overtime. And here we go. We are back for overtime. Reagan and Vex, among the other one that was collected, is in the back because they were involved in the wreck. But it is not over for anybody. Senator, one of the fastest cars in the package, up in the top 5 with Grimmy, William, and Kevin. Can they get it done? Can William get it done? Once again. Coming to the restart zone. John Reagan is on board. Here we go. Overtime number 1. We are green. Reagan, not a good start, left out to try to start. That might be a strategy, though. Gonna have to make a great send. There goes Vex! Into P6. Minutes to go. Here comes Reagan shooting it through the middle. Here he goes on William, but it isn't. Holy cow! What is going on with Reagan right now? His speed. He's off to pass the win here. Senator Grimmy gets passed. Reagan losing a lot of positions right now. Coming into 2 to go this time. There goes Grimmy. That's 2 cars. Will it be 3? No, we're keeping it green. Two laps to go. 5 cars remain in this top 5. Senator Reagan, Sheets, Kevin and William battling for this lead up ahead. Coming to the white flag. What can any of these guys do? Looking at the leaders, William and Kevin. For the race win so far, it's between these two. Reagan's gaining though. More like Senator's gaining. Senator might have this for Penske. Coming to the Going to the white flag. White flag in the air. It is official. Next flag ends the race. Reagan passes Senator. Into the top 3. Reagan goes. Can he perform the comeback of the century? Senator moves him up wide. Sheets there too. Reagan on the switchback. Can he get up to the leaders in time and pass them? With Sheets and Senator in his way. Senator's goal was the top 3. He's looking to get it here. Reagan needs to get up to those leaders. Here he comes on Kevin now. On the white. Into the final set of turns. The win may be out of the question. It's unclear. It will not happen. Out of 4. Out of turn 8. Coming to the line. It's going to be William who wins it. And wins the in-season tournament. Reagan comes across the line. Second? Yeah, second place. Reagan comes across the line, second place. And William wins the race and the in-season tournament.
There's going to be a lot of penalties.
William, how are you feeling after that race win?
I want to go to bed. I like how Vex caught the caution and still can slash put that next game.
Well, after 5 to 6 consecutive runner-ups in Sheldon Creed fashion, you finally get it done here at Lime Rock. You've won here before, and you've done it again. How are you feeling with that?
It's nice to get it done on my home track, so I'm happy for that. Get me a photo and everything.
Okay.
Lady got second. I got loose before.
Also, we're not doing another redo, but we said keep positions, and then you said Vex and Reagan's in the back, and they were going to the left. I'm just a little confused by that. I'm not going to change anything, but like...
Wait, no, the only thing is Reagan is laps. I forgot we say laps when he's on, so Reagan's second.
Yeah, I know, but when we were organizing overtime, you said Reagan and Vex in the back. Even though they were kept positions.
Because they wrecked it, involved in wrecked the slow because he is in the wall.
Yeah, but... now look at the P2. I took the picture of the back. Okay, hold on. Right. Sheets! P2 on the day. One of the fastest cars on the track, but they did not contend that crazily. How are you feeling with that result?
Reagan's P2, but I'm P3, I'll take it.
Oh yeah, P3, my bad. I'm skipping Reagan as well. You don't have the microphone.
Kevin, coming to the line. Surprised, not surprised. Yeah. Senator and Reagan. I hate the track, I hate the race. I don't think I'll race here again. God.
Alright, thank you, Sheets. P4 was Isaac. Isaac, you ran mid-pack most of the day, but coming out with the top 5, I believe that's a pretty good result. How are you feeling with that to bump you up in the standings?
I keep lose count. There's people. I deserve P5. Really good. Better. Really definitely got screwed. I feel bad for Grimmy, because Grimmy hit that fucking wall. His race. Trying to kill my dude, not bad, but I kind of stayed it better. I feel bad for Grimmy. I hope Grimmy does Grimmy able to MVP championship again. Shit. Championship again.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Isaac. And rounding out your top 5. Oh, Kevin left. Okay, whatever. Well, thank you all for watching this broadcast of the.
Give Grimmy an interview. Give Grimmy an interview. He deserves it. What?
Okay. Grimmy passing for the top 5 or top 6. I mean, how are you feeling with a good result? Despite being part time.
I'm pretty disappointed at that call for the overtime. I'm still kind of a little iffy about that. I would have had a podium, but obviously, I have nothing to lose, but it would have been good for a nice podium. But overall, I felt like we had a pretty mid car, and I'm just looking forward to Friday.
All right. Thank you, Grimmy. And thank you, viewers, for watching this broadcast of the International Racing Initiative Speed. We will see you on Friday, where we're going wherever the hell we're going. And we'll see you next Monday, where the Cup Series faces off at Kansas. See you then.